Today we will talk about how to prevent us from electric shock in our home because we hear a lot of news that somebody met a fatal injury or he lost his life due to electric shock. This is the device which you can see on your screen. This is called RCCB. RCCB stands for Residual Current Circuit Breaker. In any situation, if you encounter an electric shock, then you won't even know this RCCB cuts the power supply or breaks the circuit and you get prevented from electric shock. Now let's understand how RCCB works. This is the internal circuit of RCCB. This is the incoming supply we provided and this is the outgoing supply of this. We connect the load with the outgoing supply. We connect load like bulb, water cooler, etc. All these comes in the load. Two things are required in the incoming supply. One is phase and the other is neutral. As much current goes through the phase wire to the load, the same current comes back through the neutral. For example, this is the outgoing supply. If the phase wire touches the body of the electrical device or if it is touched by a human, then in that condition, suppose if load was taking 10 ampere, then some current from this flows through the body and the remaining current goes back through the neutral. The unbalanced current is sensed through this coil. This coil commands the relay which is connected here. As soon as the relay receives a command, it trips the entire circuit and shuts down the electrical supply. This means that if a person touches the live wire by mistake, then the circuit is shut down by the RCCB before the person gets a shock. This reduces the risk of the death of a person. Now let's see how to fit the RCCB in the main power DB. For that, the outgoing supply of the MCB, there is a phase and neutral supply in the outgoing supply. First, we have to remove the phase supply and then the neutral supply from the outgoing. We connect the RCCB after the MCB. After the MCB, we connect the phase supply to the RCCB's incoming terminal, which is 1 number terminal. After that, from the outgoing terminal of RCCB, we will connect the remaining single pole MCB. Now let's understand how to connect the neutral supply. We connect the neutral supply from MCB's outgoing terminal to the RCCB's incoming terminal, where N is written, N means neutral. After this outgoing terminal of RCCB here, from here we connect a wire to busbar of neutral here. In this way, the wiring of the RCCB is completed. So this was all about how to install the RCCB. After installing the RCCB, you have to check whether the RCCB is correct or not. For that, there is a test push button on the RCCB. We have to press it and check whether the RCCB is working properly or not. So we will press this push button. If RCCB breaks the circuit or stops the power supply, this means that RCCB is working properly. If after pressing this push button, circuit does not break, this implies that RCCB is faulty and it will not provide protection from any kind of electric shock. Before buying the RCCB, what all things we should keep in mind? See, there are three types of RCCB available in the market. First, 30 mA, second, 100 mA, and third, 300 mA. The RCCB which should be used in our homes must be 30 mA because 30 mA is a very low current which is sensed very quickly and closes the circuit very quickly. The 100 mA RCCB takes little more time and more current to break the circuit. The 300 mA RCCB is used in building and fire protection. When you go to buy the RCCB, you get to see two things like 40A and 100 mA. I have already told you about 100 mA, 30 mA and 300 mA. Now let's see why 40 is written here. 40 is the current carrying capacity of the RCCB according to the load of the house. Like 40 is written on this RCCB, this means from this terminal, the load of the RCCB can vary till 40 ampere. After 40 ampere, the possibility of the melting of wire connected here can be 100%. So whenever you go to buy the RCCB, you have to calculate the load of your house and buy the RCCB according to that. The A written here means where the AC and the pulsating DC is there, we use this type of RCCB there. If AC is written here, then it is used only for AC supply. If B is written here, then it indicates that it can work on both AC and DC. I have told you everything related to the RCCB. If you liked all these things and if you also think that it can save someone's life, then share it with your family, friends and everyone. And share this video as much as possible because we must spread this awareness that how to keep your children safe and how to keep your family safe. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching this video.